Hey there, in this video I want to show you how to set up your ad codes. Okay, so there's two ad codes we want to set up. One is our 728 by 90 ad code, which goes on the top and bottom of our post, and one is the sidebar ad. Okay, so let's take a look at our site at the moment. Let me see if the sidebar ad is set up as of yet. So okay, earlier on in a previous video I set up that header ad. As you can see, it's now working, and this is what it would look like. I'll just keep it here, no harm in keeping it there. But let's find an article which I've set up pagination on, and I'll show you what the article looks like. Which what we're hoping the article looks like afterwards. Okay, so turn away to your tea bags and making tea is not one. Now here's the ad code layout. We want one at the top, one at the bottom, and we want a sidebar ad over here. I'm going to show you exactly how to set this up. I've got a header ad over here at the moment. I'm actually going to get rid of that. I don't actually want it to be there. I want my sidebar ad to be over here. Now I believe you're allowed up to like 5 ad codes now, or even 4 maybe on a single page, but it's best to keep your ads low, because the more ads you got, the more spammy your site looks, and the quicker people complain and the quicker your site gets shut down. So we'll come over to header ad. I'm just going to take this out, and I'm going to show you exactly how to set up your ad code. So you get the one at the top, one at the bottom, and in fact the one at the top, one at the bottom, I'm going to show you how to set up that now. And then the sidebar ad, I'm going to create a separate video on showing you how to do that. So what we want to do is do exactly what we've done before. We went and we created a 728 by 90 code, and in fact we're just going to stick to that same code. And here's our 728 by 90 code that we created before. We're just going to click get code. Okay, click copy, and then go over to smart list 6 and paste it in there. Okay, our code is in there, and then what we want to do, and everyone always misses this, but you need to make sure you do this, where it says disable on desktop, make the Madsense size 728 by 90 and keep this off. Okay, and then just finally click save settings, and then that's it. Now your post smart list 6 appears on each and every single one of your posts. Now this comes down to the way you upload your posts, and I've already shown you how to do this, and how to set it up so that the ad shows at the top and the bottom of each post. But nevertheless, I'll walk you through it one time, just to show you what it takes to actually set up a post with these ad codes. So now you've created your smart list 6 ad code, you've placed it in place, but now it's still not activated yet. It activates when you set the pagination up on a post. So here's one post. Right now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to create a space between all of these. Okay, kapow and kapow. I'm going to get rid of all the numbers. We don't want the numbers here because it's going to be numbered when I set up the pagination. So I'm just taking the numbers out. Look how quick this job is. It really takes a minute. Okay. Now I'm going to show you what this article looks like at the moment and what it's going to look like after. So we just click open link. Okay, and right now this is what it looks like. One boring page. There's no ad codes on the page. So then what we want to do is we want to come to the bottom over here, okay, where it says smart list, change it to smart list 6 heading. I'm going to put heading 2, but you can use any heading tag you like, and then click ascending. Now here is how we actually activate this. Now let me show you exactly how you do it. So I selected heading 2 at the bottom, so I need to make this heading 2, and every single time I want a new page, I want to make it heading 2, because I selected heading 2 at the bottom. If I had selected heading 3, I would be making all of these heading 3. So kapow, heading 2, and heading 2, and then final one, I'm going to make this heading 2 once again, and then simply click update and refresh this, and there you go. Now you have your ad code at the top, at the bottom, and you click next, and you've got next, and you've got a back button. Okay, it's all split up into pages, it's numbered for you, ad code at the top and at the bottom. Alright, exactly how we need it. This is all it takes to set it up, and that's how you set up the smart list 6 ad code, the 728 by 91. In the next video I'll show you how to set up the sidebar ad, and that's it for now. If you have any questions, hit me up, and apart from that, get rolling.